Hello friends, GK Today presents a daily GK and current affairs quiz for 14th of April 2017. So moving on to question number 1. The World Bank has approved how much amount of loan to help India develop its first modern waterway? So this is National Waterway 1. It begins from Ganga. Bhagirathi Hooghly river system. It covers these three river systems and begins here and ends at Haldia. So the World Bank has approved how much amount of loan to develop this waterway for India. So the choices are A. $275 million, B. $375 million, C. $475 million, or D. $575 million. So the correct choice is B, that is $375 million have been approved by World Bank to develop this waterway. Now this waterway project known as National Waterway 1. So this is known as National Waterway 1 and is to create a water transport fairway on a 1360 kilometers. It is 1360 kilometers long stretch of Ganga river system between Varanasi and Haldia. Now the project will help build infrastructure needed to develop water transportation in the area. It will also finance the construction of 6 multimodal terminals. So this will also finance 6 multimodal terminals, 10 RORO jetties, 10 RORO jetties, ship repair facilities, as well as passenger jetties along the river. So it will also build ship repair facilities and also passenger jetties. So this is all what the project will undertake. And the project will also help Inland Waterways Authority of India acquire a state-of-the-art river information system as well as navigation aids to make travel on the river safer and more reliable. Now the US $375 million loan from International Bank for Reconstruction and Development has a 7-year grace period and a maturity of 17 years. So this loan has a 7-year grace period and maturity of 17 years. So it will also help, as it was said, Inland Waterways Authority of India to develop river information system. So all this information is really important. So moving on to the next question. Which port has topped the list in the first ever ranking of the ports on sanitation parameters under the Union Ministry of Shipping? So the choices are A. Kandla Port, B. Cochin Port, C. Haldia Port, or D. Vizag. So the correct choice is C. Haldia Port. Now Haldia Port lies in West Bengal, has topped the list in the first ever ranking. So this is the first ever ranking of the ports on sanitation parameters under the Union Ministry of Shipping. The ranking was based on the efforts undertaken by ports to counter waste generating sources with respect to port operation, office area, township area, and in also response to incoming ships. The ranking of all 13 Indian ports, the ranking was conducted for 13 Indian ports by the Quality Council of India during Swachhta Pakhwada observed. Now this was held during Swachhta Pakhwada. It was held during March 16 to 31st, 2017. So moving on to the next question. India has signed sports partnership agreement with which country to increase cooperation in sports? The choices are A. Canada, B. United States or US, C. Russia, or D. Australia. So the correct choice is D. Australia. So India has recently signed this sports partnership agreement with Australia to increase cooperation in sports. Now this India-Australia sports partnership, India-Australia sports partnership India-Australia Sports Partnership would facilitate exchange of athletes, coaches, technical officials, sports scientists between the two countries. It will also advance or enhance India-Australia cooperation in four areas. That is, basically there are four areas. That is athlete and coach training. So this will be an important part of this partnership, athlete and coach training. Number two is training and also development. Training and development. Second is sport science. Sport science. Third is sports governance and integrity and grassroots participation. Third is sports governance and integrity. And fourth is grassroots participation. So, under the new partnership, Victoria University and University of Canberra would work with India to assist in the establishment of National Sports University. So, a National Sports University will be set up. This is really important, and with the collaboration of University of Canberra and Victoria University, which will be similar to Australian Institute of Sport. So, moving on to the next question. India's first industrial articulated robo, Tal Bravo, has been launched by which Indian company? So the choices are A. Tata Motors, B. Maruti Suzuki, C. Mahindra and Mahindra, or D. Asher Motors. So the correct choice is A, that is Tata Motors. Now, India's first industrial articulated robo, Tal Bravo, has been launched as launched by Tal Manufacturing Solutions, uh, a wholly owned subsidiary of Tata Motors. Now, it is the first industrial robot to be fully conceptualized, designed, and made in India for micro, small, and medium industries. So, it is micro, small, and medium enterprises. It is fully conceptualized, designed, and made in India. So, this is really important. Now, this indigenously built robot is available in two variants of payloads of 2 kg and 10 kgs. Priced at rupees 5 lakhs and 7 lakhs, and it can be used for tasks as picking and placement of materials, welding, sealant application, and vision based inspection. And moreover, it can operate 24/7 and can perform complex operations cost effectively. So moving on to the next question. Dr. Mark Weinberg, the renowned AIDS researcher, has passed away. He hailed from which country? A. Finland, B. Canada, C. Norway, or D. Australia. So the correct choice is B. Canada. So Dr. Mark Weinberg was 71 and he was a renowned Canadian AIDS researcher and social activist and has recently passed away in Bal Harbour, Florida, USA. He was a leader in the fight against AIDS and was a major force in HIV science. Weinberg was founder and director. He was founder and director of McGill University AIDS Center, and also Lady Davis Institute at Montreal's Jewish General Hospital at the Montreal Jewish General Hospital, and professor of medicine and of microbiology at McGill University. Moving on to the next question. Munshi Venu, who passed away recently, was the veteran actor of which film industry? He is Munshi Venu. The choices are A. Tamil, B. Odia, C. Malayalam, or D. Telugu. So the correct choice is Malayalam. Munshi Venu, he was just 63 and a prominent Malayalam actor, has passed away at Chalakudi. He has passed away at Chalakudi in Thrissur, Kerala. He acted in over 75 Malayalam films. He acted in over 75 Malayalam films and will be remembered for his comical characters. He was best known for his roles in Chota Mumbai, Salt and Pepper, Kanyaka Talkies, Oro Muthasi Gara, Emmanuel, and Daddy Cool. So these are some of his notable roles, right? So moving on to the next question. Which state government has launched Operation Durga to ensure women's safety? Choices are A. Punjab, B. Uttar Pradesh, C. Madhya Pradesh, or D. Haryana. So the correct choice is D. Haryana. Haryana government has recently launched this Operation Durga to campaign to ensure women's safety in the state. Under this campaign, 24 teams. So 24 teams have been formed by Chief Minister's Flying Squad. Now they have been formed by CM's Flying Squad, and the teams comprise of women personnel, including sub-inspectors of police, 14 assistant sub-inspectors, 6 head constables, and 13 constables, besides other police officers from each district. Now, the teams will visit public places such as schools, colleges, bus stands, railway stations, and will help nab anti-social elements indulging in crime against women, which will also include eve-teasing, vulgar comments, stalking, and other similar activities. So moving on to the next question. The 2017 Sangken festival has started in which state of India? Choices are A. Sikkim, B. Assam, C. Jharkhand, or D. Arunachal Pradesh. So the correct choice is D. Arunachal Pradesh. Now the Sangken festival has started in Arunachal Pradesh from 14th April and marks the start of Theravada Buddhist New Year. It marks the start of Theravada Buddhist New Year. It is celebrated by the Theravada Buddhist community. On the occasion, images of Buddha are taken out and given a ceremonial bath. Also, the holy bath of Lord Buddha is an auspicious event in the 3-day festival. Later, people celebrate by splashing water on each other, which symbolizes spiritual cleansing in order to begin the new year, free from all kinds of impurities. And the water also symbolizes fortune and purity, that is said to clear all diseases, sins, and bad luck. So this is a very important festival of the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Moving on to the 9th question. Who is newly appointed Chief Justice of Delhi High Court? The choices are S.K. Kaul, B. Geeta Mittal, C. Huluvadi G. Ramesh, or D. G. Rohini. So the correct choice is Justice Geeta Mittal. Now, who has become the acting Chief Justice of Delhi High Court. She has authored many significant judgments and was also instrumental in establishment of vulnerable witness deposition complexes in Delhi. Her judicial pronouncements include judgments on compensation to riot victims, right to shelter for displaced persons, right to marriage of a woman, member of armed forces, and then among others. She has also been part of various court committees. She succeeded Chief Justice G. Rohini. So she has succeeded Chief Justice G. Rohini, who retires on April 30. Moving on to the last question. Which state has bagged Krishi Karman Award 2015-16 for increase in food grains production? Choices are A. Himachal Pradesh, B. Andhra Pradesh, C. Madhya Pradesh, or D. Uttar Pradesh. So the correct choice is A. Himachal Pradesh, which has now Himachal Pradesh has bagged this award for commendable increase in food grains production. The State Agriculture Department has been selected for this award for the 3rd time due to their dedicated efforts on extending technological inputs and services to the farmers, which resulted in this increased food grain production. Now the award, it basically carries a trophy. It carries a trophy, a citation and cash prize. Now apart from this, the department has also done considerable work in promoting polyhouse cultivation, then crop diversification, micro irrigation, organic farming, soil health management, etc. So the state also was conferred the Krishi Karman Award for 2011-12 and for 2014-15. So Himachal Pradesh, it's the 3rd time it has received. It also received it in 2011 and 12 and 2014 and 15, again for increased production of food grains. So with this, we come to a close of today's presentation. Thank you so much for watching.